Greetings, Timeshare Travelers. This is the Timeshare Traveler, episode 12, biking around Kona, Hawaii. So I rented a bike, and I'll go into details on how you get the bike, how you put it back, and then I'll show you a couple beaches that I rode to, and lastly, some of the places in town that I went to for happy hour. But before I do that, I'll tell you a little bit about my channel, and then I'll get into the details. Hi, this is Cliff, and I'm your Timeshare Traveler. The goal of my YouTube channel is improving your timeshare travels. I'll do this through timeshare video reviews, tips for using timeshares, and much, much more. I can be found on Facebook at Timeshare Trav, Twitter at Timeshare Trav, and on the web at www.timesharetraveler.com. And if you like my videos, don't forget to click subscribe below. For those of you not renting a car in the Kona area, there's this bike renting, and I've been using it exclusively, so I don't have a rental car, and it's about $3.50 plus a little tax to use it one way, or you can do a daily rate, and I believe there's even hourly and weekly depending on where to do it, and it's priced per bike. And I use it pretty much to go in and out of Kona. I'm about 5 miles outside Kona at the resort I'm at. Very convenient. Highly recommended for people who want to just save money on rental cars and don't need it and enjoy getting outside and the exercise in beautiful Hawaii. There's a straight station, walks you right through everything. Pretty simple to use. One of the cool things about the bike is the thing in the front. I've actually had my scoop, not scuba gear, but my fins and mask up there. And then when you're done and you brought it to the next station, all you do is straighten it up and then just click it in place like that, and then the light, any luck, will turn green, and when it turns green, you know you've gotten in. A great place to do boogie boarding is at the Aloha Bay Beach Park, also known as Magic Sands, and it's a fun place to do that boarding. One of the places south of Kona where you can catch the actual beach and a little boogie boarding, but the waves are pretty high, so you got to be pretty good at this. You notice they're breaking on you right close to the shore, and probably only 4 feet of water when they break. So you can see this is a weekday and there's quite a few people out here. And the beach is pretty solid, and it's been like this for 30 years at least. A great place to go snorkeling, it's kind of snorkeling for beginners, is, I'll say it poorly, but the Kahalu'u Beach Park. It's just south of Kona, about 3.5 miles. You can do snorkeling, and also off to the right there's quite a few people surfing. This is a great place to first beginning snorkeling. You can see there's a large parking lot, and there's a great place with bathrooms behind it, so you can sit in the shade if you want to, and there's a lifeguard on duty. And you can see the people walking right there on the edge. You actually walk out that way toward the ocean, and people further out, these are the people walking out, and then further out you see more people snorkeling, and that's when you start to see the yellow tangs. And to the north side of the park, you can see quite a few people out surfing in the waves. It's actually quite crowded out there. And this is on a Friday, so not as busy as the weekend. One of my fun happy hour places in Kona is on the rocks. There's a picture of me in front of that, and I've got a video of their snacks, and I also have a copy of the menu, and a view from the rocks. It's right on the water, so it's a good view. Sitting at the bar on the rocks, and I even got a great view even here of the ocean. And they call it on the rocks because there are the rocks. Here's the view of the menu from the rocks, and you can see the prices for the beer and the snacks. And for the happy hour on the rocks, I just did a straight light beer. They have generic beers, and you can see the menu that I have shown. But then they have a slider, and the slider is $5, and the beer is $3. Great place to hang out right by the water.
Another happy hour place to go is Laverne's. It's upstairs, and they have a great menu, and it's more of a sports bar. So if you like sports and also like the view of the ocean, it's a good place to go. I had a good time, and was the bike right across the street from where the bikes are located to take you back.
Laverne's is kind of a funky, but Hawaii-like sports bar, and you're not right on the water, but you're right across the street. And it's quite the view. And what I like about here, and I'll show you in a minute, is the IPA. At Laverne's here, ordered the fries and sliders, and little did I know that that meant dinner. So you get 3 sliders. And then I ordered, the reason I came here was they have an IPA for $5, which I love because of the hops, also on the happy hour menu. So here you go, come up to Laverne's, a sports bar. You can watch sports if you want, or just hang out, listen to the music, and have sliders.